That was one of the last surgeries before retiring.
Nice.
Yes. Dr. Tanzik, she was my mother's ear, nose, and throat doctor as well.
She was my mother.
Yes, that too. Little known fact: I have two mothers and a father, all biological.
Oh, I do not know how that works.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Did they just? Did he just like impregnate one and then she just passed it on to the other? Like, here you go. Here's a present.
Oh yeah, I wonder if when you put it like that, it almost sounds plausible.
Shoving a fetus in another woman. A classic maneuver.
I'm guessing it'd be pre-fetal, but like that sounds pretty painful if you're trying to shove all big ass fetus.
Oh yeah.
Sure, it's not like an embryo.
No, that bitch
Just a
straight.
fetus.
Yep. That bitch had to develop.
Like
Also,
it only needed a week more, but you still slapped in the other lady.
this bad boy can hold so many fetuses in it.
Feti.
Okay.
Fetusin.
Go straying farther. Fetusin.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Oh yeah, yes.
Hi everybody. Hi Dr. Nick. He's probably my favorite character. He's hilarious.
My God, dude.
Look at this
Did I tell you that?
dude.
Did I tell you that people cheated on my physics midterm, my third one?
Just assumed.
I
So.
thought you told me you cheated on the physics.
Well, yeah, no, I cheated, but like they got caught. Like people got
Ah.
caught doing it. They like literally posted the questions on Chegg. Like, why? Why? What were you thinking?
Yeah, so dude, that reminds me of my take-home algorithms final.
what are
They
you
like for
thinking?
weeks they were saying they were gonna put fake posts up on Chegg and like monitor Chegg and ban anyone who gets caught. Sure enough, like an hour into the exam, someone puts the whole test up on Chegg and they're like, the student has been caught and reprimanded.
Oh no.
Oh, so they
else did it,
linked the
turn them-
account with the person?
Yeah.
It's
And,
not
did
hard to find out like who did it.
Yeah. That's why I use my friend's account, who doesn't even go to the school.
Chegg also like helps the professors
Yeah.
do this. Yeah, they're in
That makes
cahoots.
sense. What
But yes.
about? Can they link liking something?
No, I doubt it.
Because that's anonymous.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. I just doubt they'd have
They'd
to
care.
they'd have to query for that, which would be really hard.
But yeah.
You could definitely link comments though.
Yeah, but how would you liking something get you caught? Like your username's
I don't.
posted.
Well, if like Chegg in the background stores it, so then if the professor just contacts Chegg, hey, who liked this? Maybe Chegg would say it. I don't know.
But like, I don't understand. How would liking incriminate you? What would liking do that's cheating?
If you like the post that says
to
all the
show that
answers
you
to
viewed
something.
it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could say,
maybe
"Oh,
they
I did
can
it after the exam."
Yeah, of course.
Huh?
But yeah, I won't be getting my test results for a very long time. And that goes for my OChem class too. They also caught cheaters.
Are you talking about your STD test results?
That too.
Let's see. I'm sorry, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
Carla,
I thought it was
Here
kind of like
again.
golf, but I was very
Where
wrong.
did-
sure.
My God.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shit.
I don't know. Personally, I thought STDs were like basketball, where the more points you get, the better. But it turns out it is like golf.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just really bad at golf. What is this?
My mother will be sending like what looks like a giant like 5-course Thanksgiving chicken dinner uh, in, intended for 6 people here on
Nice.
Thanksgiving, and it'll
You're
just
not
be
going
me.
home? I thought you were going home for Thanksgiving. Then you're just
No,
coming back.
everybody's getting COVID over there, so I don't want to go.
Oh.
My entire family has gotten it, and now
Like your mom got it?
like my mother, my brother probably did, like all my cousins on that side of the family, all their parents, like everybody,
You know what?
and
Since we talked,
yeah, so I don't
I'm
want to go.
feeling swell.
They probably would have
Look at
recovered
the
in
two
time,
of us
but now
here
there's
in
like family
sanctuary,
friends that are getting it. I just
prepared
don't think
for
it's a
the
good idea.
future.
What have you got to trade today?
So far, nobody in my family has gotten COVID, other than like some cousins, but nobody in my immediate family has, which I'm impressed with.
My brother got it from his school and gave it to my mother.
Unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go get food now. I'll be right back. No.
You numed yourself?
No.
Oh, Cassidy, you watch The Mandalorian, don't you?
I thought higher of Cassidy, to be honest.
There's now episode 4. It's always been there. Always. I watched all of season 1 on it too.
They didn't tell me much.
Let's see what kind of clothes you got for sale.
They've had episode 3 since last week.
Everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Are you going on fmovies.to? Fmovies.to is what I find to be the best one.
The goat.
Are you afraid to go to fmovies on the school VPN? I don't think they'd care, Cassidy.
No, but he's afraid of F movies getting shut down. He's doing the right thing.
I've been going to fmovies.sc.
Ah.
Yeah, go to .to.
I didn't know there was another F movies. Fake.
There's a million of them. It's ridiculous. And they're like they have different internal processes too. Like they're completely different sites. I don't understand it.
It's probably old
Yeah, I was
versions.
watching it on some other
But
edgier web
It's just like old mirrors, probably.
for having an ad block.
I don't think so because they're upkept slightly differently. Like Cassidy said, sometimes they get things uploaded at
And this
different
is
paces.
UI.
Yeah, they have slightly different user interfaces.
What have you got to trade today?
And they also have different ways of like storing their files. Some of them have more protections against their stuff being downloaded, for instance.
Get you. 2 centuries, and your skin.
I feel like your mom would be better off like giving you money for you to buy Thanksgiving food somewhere else rather than sending like a full 7-course meal or whatever. by
For just
parcel.
me.
Well, by parcel is like.
Well, okay, it's a okay, this is actually a big caveat. It's all microwavable.
Oh, that is a very big caveat.
So yeah, it'll just be
Okay.
maybe I can invite Morgan over for Thanksgiving.
Microwavable. Not even. Can't even put it in the oven.
I could.
Be microwavable.
I'm sure I could, Cassidy.
I thought. Oh, I guess yeah. Morgan's just going home for break. He's not going home. He's going home after that. Oh yeah, so tonight might be one of my last Qdobas for a while. So I was wondering if you wanted to go, Alec.
I'd go.
Would go.
Enjoy.
King.
I got cat or Roger can't.
You got cat food.
What?
You said like I got cat or something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you
Oh,
got cat food.
Yeah, you definitely didn't mean to say that, but you literally said, I got cat.
Yeah,
We're like,
what I was going
okay.
to do is I was going to talk about mention Roger, but then I said Cassidy instead, so I stopped myself.
I see. That was funny either way.
Yes. Funny.
Quite comical. Your English failures are quite comical indeed.
All right, I'm not the only one who gets names wrong,
Oh, I know.
but I'm up there.
Oh yeah, we know.
We do be knowing though.
Do be you?
What?
Speaking of,
It was a.
Are you saying like I'm the one that gets the names wrong? How dare you even insinuate that?
Something out there.
How dare you? How dare you?
Won't underestimate us again.
Bones barbecue foot massage.
all right, I just, ugh, gross.
You okay?
I've been Snapchatting Massimo, and his lady's over right now,
Uh-huh.
and just out of the blue, I get a photo of him and her laying in bed. They're both fully clothed, thankfully, but her hand is just on his crotch. Just
What?
I don't know why he sent me that picture. I did not need to see that.
Tell him to put it on
That's so him.
Basement Brochachos.
Yeah, that's so him, but like, why? He also sends me videos whenever he gets in the shower. And he calls them shower vlogs. And he just films himself getting in the shower and like how he's feeling. It's really
Just
great.
for you.
Yep.
Does he say your name?
Yep.
Oh my. How
Oh, yeah, no.
intimate.
Yeah, what the
they're-
fuck? Why doesn't he send me these?
Yeah. There's something.
That only him, man.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
I've sent some good return game though. Something that he was not ready for. Like my penis. Completely erect.
Oh.
Speaking of completely erect penises, did you hear about the baby's nudes getting leaked?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That sounds like such a baby thing to do, honestly.
There's a really funny tweet. It's like, I just want to thank the baby for finally making me realize that I'm actually gay.
That's funny.
But yeah, like apparently like it's not just a pic, it's like a video of
Oh,
his
God.
erect dick and like his own song is playing.
Oh no.
So he's just like there's no one else, just like a video of his dick in the song. It's like, see what gets his thing going. Been a rough month for the baby. First his brother kills himself, then his erect penis gets posted on the internet.
Yeah. I feel like one of those was definitely controllable.
Controllable.
Uh-huh. I don't know if That's funny. Fuck you. What do you call that? It's not a snort.
Snort.
It's like a
That is a snort.
no. Snort's like that's like a deeper. It's like a it's like a nose roll.
I'm pretty sure it's a snort.
No, that's a
Snorting.
nose roll. You're right about that. Nose roll.
I looked up nose roll. I just see snowboarding tricks.
I'm pretty sure it's a snort.
What is
There
a
can be variety of snorts.
mild snort? Hydrocodone. What?
No, that is
That's what I stick to.
Why do I randomly snort? What does it mean when I snort?
Just look up
I
snorting noise. And
The spirited horse snorted and sheed at the rain. Shied? I've never seen that word before. Oh wait, no. Am I? Oh my god. I'm having a stroke. It's shied. It's just the past tense of shy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
makes-
I've honestly I've never read that word before, but I said it out loud. I'm like, oh god, I'm stupid.
sheed.
Yeah,
Usually
she
it's like-
actually said sheed.
Sheed.
It's shafeed.
I'm so bad at English. It's getting to the point where I'm concerned about myself.
Oh,
I
Roger.
know what ecclesiarch means now, so that's great.
Yeah,
Church.
and it's a cool word.
How about bucolic? GRE words, baby.
Bucolic? Alright, let me think. I'm not looking it up.
You have no chance of getting it. I'm just telling you right now.
Bucolic. Alright, colic is in the hair.
No chance.
Alec, you looked it up?
I looked it up.
Yeah,
I did
no
not
chance.
know it.
I didn't know it before the GRE flashcard.
Cass- oh. I was gonna ask Cassidy, but he can see my screen.
Bucolic.
I know what you call it.
Really?
That was your question.
It was gonna be my question.
Ask Cassie, what does it mean?
You
Well,
saw
you-
Alec's screen, so there's no way to...
What did you think it meant before? Or did you know just confidently?
What did you think it meant before?
Of beautiful girls.
Basically. Relating?
Rolling hill.
Oh, relating to the pleasant aspects of the countryside and country life.
That works, Cassidy.
Or a pastoral poem. Wow. I will never use that word ever.
Yeah, it was very jarring. To
Well,
see that
I
word.
might now that it's on my list.
I don't even know what pastoral means, to be honest.
Of a pasture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could probably connect to those dots, honestly.
My great uncle lives a pastoral lifestyle.
He's a sheep?
Llama herder. You scruffy looking nerf herder.
Nah, he's just a sheep. he identifies as a sheep.
He dresses up on the
You
side.
just see him dressed up in a wool coat, just running around.
It's one of my favorite moments from Family Guy, Star Wars. Like, she calls them like scruffy looking nerfers. Like, you can't say that word. Only we can say that word, and punches her. Oh man, what other words were there that sent me for a loop? I could not seem to get It's hard thinking of the words now that I no longer remember them. I remember the definitions if you show me the word. I just don't remember like which words came up on the test. Propitious.
That sounds like some ancient Greek.
Prometheus.
Yeah.
Not Prometheus.
So I was gonna say like some ancient society. What was the word again?
Wait,
Propitious.
Propitious.
Do you
Also,
mean
propitious?
propitious?
Yeah. I just wanted to sound it out. In case you wanted to look it up. But
Propitious.
yes, propitious.
What's the word?
Propitious.
That one's above my pay grade, I'm afraid.
Oh, that got past Cassidy.
Get past me.
It got past me, I'm telling you that much. I'm only telling you guys the words I didn't know, so.
Stop bragging.
I'm
Is it
not
like a
bragging.
superstitious propane tank?
Not.
Oh, that was close.
That's nice. I bet I could.
No.
Propitious. Giving or indicating a good chance of success.
You know, I'd say having a nice, strong propane tank
Get it.
gives you a good chance of success in life.
Or
Synonym.
propane accessories.
Yes, propane and propane accessories.
What else?
Oh no.
Oh, this one was hilarious. To me, when I saw the okay, so the word is winsome. The only thing I could think of in my head when I saw winsome was you win some, you lose some. And I just kept repeating in my head. I'm like, fuck.
Attractive or appealing in appearance.
Or character.
We don't care about characters.
Don't be so superficial, Roger.
I don't think we're alone.
Sorry.
This was there.
Oh. So propane tanks can be propitious. That's amazing.
Yeah.
A
If they're
propitious.
favorable.
A propitious. Oh my god. Okay. Propitious propane tank. There we
There
go.
you go.
You won't be bothering anybody now.
Oh, I'm.
You're dead.
Natan, you said Qdoba with tonight?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I agree.
You have a coupon or something? Or what?
I do
Or-
not. I just want to go because it's like my last chance. to
Alec
go.
just seemed like really excited that tonight was the
I'm
night we
just
think
hungry
Qdoba.
right
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm hungry. I want some lasagna.
We're out of bread.
Bread left.
Oh, we have 2 slices of bread left.
But they're they're hamburger buns.
Are they the butt ends? Oh,
Hamburger buns.
hey, those are buns. That I don't call that 2 pieces of bread.
That is bread.
I know it's bread, but I don't define it as like bread. I call it.
To me, I
bun.
define bread as bread.
Shut your mouth. If you see a loaf of bread and I
I'm
think a
not
bun,
saying it's a loaf of bread. Not even calling it sliced bread. It's just bread.
I know it's bread. I'm not saying it's not bread. I'm just saying if I'm looking at that, I'm identify as a bun, not a bread.
I personally identify it as a bun.
I personally identify as a propitious propane tank. That's
How
just one
about
of my
as an Apache?
favorite things to say now. Attack helicopter. That's a classic.
Okay, one of the words I knew from Ben Shapiro. Alec, do you know the word gauche?
Oh, I know gauche.
Yeah, I knew
Gauche. It's a German word, right?
it might be derived from that. I don't know the etymology. I just know what it means.
It's in OChem.
That's a Gauche.
Correct.
What's the word?
Gauche.
You're dead.
I have heard this word, but only ever in passing, and it was before the time of my list of words. never looked
I
it
heard
up.
it from literally Ben Shapiro, and I know it from there.
What was he
It
like
was-
bullying someone?
No, it was the video where he talked about abortion, and he's like, he was talking about some people like putting up pictures of like aborted fetuses or
Oh,
something.
I remember that video. I think.
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, the complaint here is that people are like, oh, that's so gauche, but like this is what you're doing. It's like I just remember that's what gauche means, like not socially correct.
King ease or grace. Unsophisticated and something awkward.
In other words,
Yeah, we have-
Alec is a perfect example of being gauche.
Indeed.
How dare you?
How
People
dare
say
you.
I have a winsome smile.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
He's absolutely done it. Okay, so
I just completely disagree with that, but you know, it's fine.
oh, this one fucked me up. This one took forever for me to learn. Inveterate.
I've heard that often.
It's just the inside of a veteran, right?
No, it's not at all what the roots would indicate. This is what fucked me up. It took me super long to remember it. Memorize.
Veterate. Let's see here.
Don't say
I've
it.
not heard this
Oh.
before.
Yeah. Okay, Alec, you looked it up. You can say it.
Oh,
Alec
yeah.
looked it up.
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, this one took me forever to learn because I would never have associated in and vetera, or like those roots to be
Uh-huh.
to mean habitual.
Yeah.
I was like, frig, dude.
It's kind of clicking with me because it's like set in stone. It's inveterate.
Well, to me, I looked it up. It's called inveterate because veterar or whatever the root is means age, and meaning like of chronic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like of a chronic nature, habitual.
Ah, my depression.
Yes. Everyone knows this word. Gauche. Winsome again.
When
Pernicious.
some lose some.
That's all I could think of, bro. Do you know what pernicious means?
Pernicious.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
This one I learned quickly based on the roots,
Oh.
but I just did not.
Oh, I know this one.
I think you used to know it when I was doing like middle school.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I think this is like a. I could be wrong, but is this like a health related thing?
It's used.
Can be.
Yeah, like
Because I just recognize that from some of the nomenclature of.
it's like a quantifier of certain conditions.
Okay, so you can have like a pernicious.
Anemia.
Sure.
It's just
Let
hidden.
me
hidden
look
and
up.
harmful.
You know, pernicious.
Not exactly
Oh,
something
okay,
to
pernicious
know.
anemia. There you go.
Yeah.
It's like that's a good example.
I know what an anemia is.
This is another one that I'm like, I remember learning, but then like just never really use it when I'm speaking, so I kind of like forgot about it. Foment.
Oh, that's just like when a, you know.
No, not ferment.
I was in the process of coming up with an example of fermentation.
Yes.
Funeral.
Here's little song I wrote. Might want to sing it. Not for a note. Don't worry. All right. After this song plays, you go
Got
to
it.
Dopester.
We'll be taking that.
I'll be taking that.
I need to learn how to whistle higher. I want to whistle higher. There you go.
Have you
Yep.
tried
Nice.
whistling when sucking in?
Yeah,
I
I
can
can
get
do
a little
both.
bit higher with that.
Oh,
To me, I whistle easier lower when sucking in. I don't whistle well low.
yeah. I whistle better. I whistle higher when I'm blowing out, and whistle better lower
Yes.
when I'm breathing in.
Wow.
So opposite of you.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I'll try to try and get the warble down.
Also, try to do the WAP dance with your
Hey.
whistles. And yeah, you heard me. The dance, not the song.
I fuck these bitches and I'm fucking all these hoes. Eating pussy like it's Oreos.
Oreos
You
are my
already
favorite
know.
cookie.
Hey.
I'm listening. Whatever you need.
You know.
Alec.
Hmm.
So you know how I'm always yelling at you when you're like eating food and I can hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found out today that that's actually a very common thing among people with ADHD.
Huh.
Like that hyperselectivity and sensitivity to like those certain sounds, which I have ADHD. So
That's
it
also
makes
just a really common complaint.
it is, yeah, but
I
it makes sense.
do be hating the sound of people eating, but
Yeah,
I'm not as hypersensitive to you. I just like dislike it.
I literally despise it.
I mean, I kind of despise it as well, but like I don't like I'm not like you said hyper selective to it. Like I just tune
Tone
it
it out.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I like only then hear it. It goes from like really annoyingly like dogs or like cats licking themselves.
Aw.
Like it's horrible.
Yeah, I watched the dumbest fight scene in The Mandalorian yet.
Oh,
I haven't
I
haven't
remember.
started that season.
You guys will like this. I memorized this one word based on directly relating it to Massimo.
I don't think we're
Dilettante.
So just like pompous moron.
No, it's an amateur who engages in activity without serious intentions and who pretends to have knowledge. And I'm like, that is just Massimo.
Pompous moron. I don't know what it's for really.
Dilettante.
All right, go get
I
Qdoba.
don't think we're alone.
After I finish this dungeon and Fallout. Also, why do you care when we get it?
I don't know. Y'all just keep like pushing it away.
Well, because I'm playing a video game. This is why. It's really easy to. Oh my!
And I'm
deep
watching a
shit.
show.
When's your episode end?
I'm 5 minutes in.
Ah,
So
there. How long?
this one is 37 minutes, so probably like 36 minutes total. So 31 minutes until it's done.
See.
That's it.
I like that The Mandalorian doesn't have any intro cinematics that they play in every episode.
I love the Rick and Morty intro though.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
So, some shows have good intros that I like seeing. I like Breaking Bad's intro because it was 2 seconds long.
Stranger Things is also good because that's also very short.
I did not like that show.
Tough.
Is that what you think of me?
No, those were completely unrelated. What was I doing? Making whatever those noises were.
This place could give a mutant nightmares.
It's cold. Ice cold.
Hey,
If I got it.
Nick Valentine cannot carry anymore. How about now, dumb thought?
Mm.
Nick.
Go ahead.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
No, cancel. Yeah,
Time to
Nick.
hit the road?
No. Yes, so let's head out.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
I accidentally sent him back.
It'd be fun if you could command Nick to just constantly do body slams.
I have only seen it the one time. It's
Hey.
astounding.
I'll see what I can.
I'm gonna Google that.
I didn't even command him to do it. He just like did it of his own volition.
Yeah, he was on a mission. He said, "Fuck this guy. We have beef."
It was extra cool because it was. I mean, I don't know. Just like I wasn't expecting.
A bomb could go
Those
off
are
in
always
this
fun.
place and no one would be the one.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Jesus Christ, our Savior. Or maybe Zeus.
Oh no.
He isn't so much a lord, though. He's just a god, I guess.
Shouldn't take long. Anyone you walk away from.
I think I found a video of someone doing it.
It's really cool. I wish I saw it more.
And the fact that, yeah, you're like level 74 and I've only seen it once is impressive. I guess you probably haven't had Nick the entire time, but
I have not had. I've only had Nick very recently. Because how it
oh,
works in this
okay.
game is each companion
Oh, I've
has
seen this before.
an affinity level, which is just how much they like you, and you have to try to max it because then you get a perk. So that's part of the 100%. And also for some of them, they have quests, and you have to like get your affinity to a certain level before they continue their quests.
yeah, kind of like in Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds, yeah, exactly.
You should tell me if this is the same animation.
Okay. Kate body slams Raider. I don't have Kate. I have Nick. Maybe you misheard. Oh, look. Yeah, that is the exact animation.
God, I've seen that before. I never paid attention, but it looks pretty cool.
Not as cool as the dropkick from Outer Worlds, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never sent it to Roger. I have it downloaded, Roger. I gotta share it with you.
Oh, I like this video.
Trash can Carla is full of surprises. Sprint. Oh! It hits him with the neck snap.
So, this is what
Then this should have just run.
dusting looks like.
But that masterful reversal.
Yeah, that
That's impressive.
was.
There must be so many just little rare animations like this.
Are you sure that wasn't modded?
I mean, pretty sure.
Because I'm not sure it wasn't modded.
It's probably not modded.
When was the last time
Chiropractor Carla is the first comment.
someone came through here?
Not a very good one.
I enjoyed the comment.
I like the comment. I mean, she's not a very good chiropractor.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were just
Shitting on them.
Yeah. I also really appreciate the sound of the neck snap. That's really
A bomb could go off in
satisfying.
this place and
Yeah,
no one would be the
like this.
wiser.
Yeah, pretty close. I
they're gonna have
think
to
this
push
was
that
this was
deposit.
from like December 1st, 2015. There's probably no animation mods by that time, right?
True.
Took one too many orders. When was the last time someone came through here? If I got the chills, this would be the place. Your funeral. Don't underestimate us again. I'm not looking to get set up. That's why we're here. Besides, these aren't my type. This place could give a mutant nightmares.
All right, I'll be back.
Punished.
You building a collection or something?
Almost level 72. Oh, I got another settler at Sanctuary.
The prodigal son returns.
Prodigal was another word on the GRE. Know what it means?
No.
No?
Like prophecies foretold it.
Nope. Nothing to do with it.
He's a prodigy.
No. At least not the definition used on the GRE. They probably are multiple.
Oh, I just looked it up.
Wasteful. Extravagant.
Or giving on a lavish scale.
Yeah.
So I guess like recklessly.
Wasteful.
Well, I think in this context, it's like recklessly generous.
It's not generous. The example they gave was someone very loose with their
I think in this context, though, that's what it means.
I mean, in this context. I know the
prodigal
context it
son?
was used. Oh, prodigal son. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I know what showed up on the GRE. I'm like,
Oh, no, I misremembered the parable of the prodigal son. I think.
he was the one that was sent away for 90 days, right? And then I had to come back and.
Okay, it's Jesus. Jesus apparently tells the story, and then yeah. So the prodigal son is the son that asks for his portion of inheritance from his father. Wait, I'm curious about this. Yeah, I always thought Jesus was the prodigal son.
No.
Yeah, completely got this wrong. I'm glad I'm looking into this.
Yeah.
Prodigal son. It sounds really cool to me, which is why I like saying it.
Yeah, it's a cool. I think it sounds cool to me.
Like, I want to name an NPC the prodigal son in Solaris.
That would be cool by me. I'd really like biblical references as a storytelling element.
Or like the prodigal sons as a faction.
Yeah, also sounds cool to me. Like I said, I'm on board with pretty much any and all biblical religion. I think it's super cool.
Oh, there could be like a pun if it's prodigal sons, but like SUN, and it's
Yeah, and they think that they had it the whole time, like that's the correct spelling, and they don't realize that they are just like it was like a smudge. The smudge from Rick and Morty.
I don't remember that.
What? From Morty's Mind Blowers, when the dude, he, like when Morty gets the telescope and he
Oh,
sees
that
a guy in the
the
moon.
smudge in the shape of a man.
Yeah, and then he's at the guy's funeral, and as we always said, who looks like a smudge.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Let's see what kind of clothes you got for sale.
Okay, so prodigal son asks for the inheritance of his father early, and then he goes and spends it all right away.
Oh, so it does mean prodigal in that way.
And then
What he used.
after selling all this stuff, he goes and he gets hired by a pig farmer, but then the pigs were eating better than him, so he decides to return back to his father. And his father hires him as a hired servant.
His father sounds like a dick.
I mean, asking for your inheritance early is...
I guess,
Here in
but
sanctuary,
like,
prepared
could
for
give him
the
some money.
future.
Yeah, he
What have you
did
got to
for
trade today?
work. Like, he just
A
puts the son to
servant,
work
though? It's just like, yes.
for the estate. But it is really disrespectful to just sell everything right away.
Yeah.
So then,
Come
So-
on, already.
okay, but then, so after
They
he
didn't
did that,
tell me
then the
what
son went back to the father, and the father was filled with compassion for him and kissed him. And then
And they took the shirt off. And...
then the son asked for forgiveness, or not yet. The son says he was wrong, whatever, he sinned. And then the father forgives him and does good things for the son, and
Sin of
sacrifices
avarice.
a cow for him.
Zach, oh, how touching.
Oh, wait a second. So then, all the while, the older son watched this.
Plot
There's
twist?
some drama.
Uh-huh.
So the older son refused to join the celebration and felt angry as his father celebrates the return of the prodigal son.
Yeah.
But and then the father tries to get the older son to understand, but it looks like he doesn't.
Perfect, but we're surviving.
And then it just ends as the father tries to plead to the oldest son. I hate that ending. Why don't they conclude that? Why would they just conclude it in the middle of a conversation?
See, personally, I love it. Oh,
You like
I read the Bible
muddy
for the
endings?
plot.
I mean, this is a cool story, but okay. So according to this breakdown of it from Christianity.com. All right, so the parable is primarily about the oldest son, but the prodigal son is the youngest son.
Yeah.
Oh, so the prodigal son returns, that's him coming back to the father. That's where that saying comes directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The prodigal son returns. It's interesting. Oh, and then it's not all negative either in this sense, because it's the prodigal son asking for forgiveness and then being forgiven by his father. So yeah, we are the prodigal son, all of us together. And
I asked for my dad
Jesus
to
is our good grace.
give me money.
Well, we got away with God's inheritance, which is our lives, I guess.
Hey,
And then we should be asking for forgiveness,
If I got it.
because everybody sins to some extent, or original sin.
hey.
We got to say sorry for what Adam did.
I'll see what I can
were-
do.
We weren't referencing Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh yeah, that's just about Adam and Eve.
Yeah, what was the original sin of Divinity?
I've always thought of it as sorcery was the original
Sorcery.
sin. That's just been my latent take of it.
I don't disagree. Latent was a word on Jerry, but I knew that word.
Latent is often used in fantasy settings, 'cause there's always latent energy.
Do you know what laconic means?
Laconic, not off the top of my head.
Okay,
but
I'll give you
that
this
rings
hint.
a bell.
It's the opposite of loquacious. You know what that means?
So it means quiet.
Yeah.
What was the word?
Laconic. Laconic.
I like that that hint. That was fun.
Thanks. I learned loquacious from reading H.P. Lovecraft. I love Lovecraft. Like the dude was a dickhead, but like his writing very good. He named his dog the N-word. That's how racist
I thought it
he
was his cat.
Maybe it was his cat.
I think it was his cat.
Probably his cat. I just know he had a pet with named the N-word.
Hmm.
But I'm a big fan of his writing.
Just going through your word list.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're kind of talking about different words, so I'm adding a few.
What's a
Oh.
wait? What word list?
My word list
I know what laconic meant.
of words I'm learning. You knew laconic.
I don't remember it more, but it was on a vocab quiz.
Oh, it's the opposite of loquacious.
Carla,
You again. Here to.
I knew what
Let's see what
loquacious
you've
meant
got.
at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Keep your.
And that's how we got into this. I learned it from H.P. Lovecraft.
Natan learned it from H.P. Lovecraft.
You can learn a lot of vocabulary by reading Lovecraft.
We were supposed to go through that had like words and shit in it.
I would imagine.
I lost it the first week. We had it all year. I lost it.
I
the
can
first
rest
week.
easy knowing that wolf
Ah.
thing is rotten.
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
Eventually, I found a PDF online, but it had pages 1 through 50 in correct order, and then pages 50 through 150
If
in
you're here
reverse
to
order,
trade, let's
and then
trade.
pages
Sure.
150 onwards.
Let's take a look.
It's all.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter if you put it all on flashcards, though.
And then I went and bought another book and turned back in at the end of the year, so I had lost mine.
Oh, nice to make sense.
And the one I bought said proper you by high school. So somebody else had lost theirs and it ended up at half price book.
Oh,
Or maybe I lost mine and it ended up at half price book.
yeah. What if it's the same one?
That'd be crazy stuff. Well, now Mr. Harry has his word power book back.
Very cool.
Mr. Harry was a bad teacher. But
All right, this is probably gonna do it for tonight. Made some really good progress.
Hmm.
But got a ton of cool locations. Gonna go to the Boston Bugle building next time. Then
bad.
Cabot House and Jack
I'll
Cabot
take your
Quest
word for
and Pikmin Gallery and the Pikmin Quest. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time.